Woo woo.
You can play along too if you would like to in the live feed. Question number 1. What does Zach have to go into surgery for?
I want to say his left pinky toe nail.
Left pinky toe nail.
Nail. Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
All right, what do you got, Josh? What do you think?
His appendix.
Appendix.
His dicks? Oh, appendix.
He had 10 dicks.
Oh, yeah, I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck? What kind of show was this? Why didn't I watch this after all?
Yeah, fuck it. Hit it.
What do you want?
HDS, sir. And how are you this afternoon? All righty then. I have a package for you.
Sounds broken.
Most likely, sir. I'll bet it was something nice, though.
Oh, yeah, 10 for 10.
I've got a mug full of cold coffee, 3 cigarettes, a pistol, and a mask. With these cheap sunglasses and 20 on pump one.
Lucky to what? Cha-cha cheetah. Free-wheel bicycle.
Oh, yeah. 3-Wheel Bicycle Podcast. We are live on the Facebooks.
Yeah.
It is Groundhog's Day.
Hell yeah.
Welcome, everybody, to the show. We're going to try to take some live callers. We got Art. He's going to be coming up. I'm super excited to talk with him again. He's got a new brand that's going to be released. Of course, we got your national days, some strange facts, just some events you need to put those eyes in your ears to. I'm your host, Stevie V. And sitting right next to me,
I'm Joshin.
we're coming out of Casper, Wyoming. Welcome, everybody, to the show. If you're watching live on the Facebooks, we appreciate you. Let us know how the sound is and everything. We would truly appreciate that.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, that wasn't too bad. We were a few minutes late. Not too
bad.
Yeah. I guess the mic is still like in my face.
Oh.
wow.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you got her. Yeah, I got mine like over here. And then I got to turn my head to talk into it.
Well, welcome everybody to 3-Wheel Bicycle Podcast. If this is your first time, we welcome you.
Heck yeah.
Oh, you. As Josh refers to you as the 3-Wheelers.
Yeah. The 3-wheelers.
We appreciate you. And I guess if you're new to the show, 3-Wheel Bicycle Podcast has nothing to actually do with a bicycle, but I totally appreciate the gentleman that has been, throwing out the 3-Wheel Bicycle little things in our 3-Wheel Bicycle group, I guess, Facebook group, whatever.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, should we just get into these wonderful events?
Heck yeah.
I mean, is that what everybody's here for?
Woo woo.
I truly appreciate you letting us invade your ear once again.
For sure.
So just a couple that are, I guess a couple weeks away. Either or. February 24th, we got the Saturday Night Fights down at the fairgrounds.
Hell yeah.
Definitely check that out. We will be down there. I will be. I don't. You will probably be too, I would assume.
Yeah, I think so.
Shit, yeah.
This Saturday?
No. February 24th.
24th. Okay. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Shit, yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
And actually, the day before, it's the third Comedy Cuisine, hosted by the one and only Don Haynes.
Sweet.
Art, he was on the show. He was the host of the event last time.
Right.
Delgado Entertainment.
Hell yeah.
So shout out to them. Also, this is a little ways down the road. I can't remember which annual one it is, but it is the MS Walk. Bondurant Trading is putting it on. And all the proceeds are going to be going towards MS. That's going to be going on March 9th at Oil City Beer Company. Lots of events. It's titled Metal Heroes. $10 at the door. Of course, you got your drinks. Proof of Life is going to be playing, So-Called, and I can't remember the other one. My apologies. Friday, March 9th at 5:30 p.m. is the Monochromatic exhibit opening reception at the Nicolason Art Museum. I'm going to have a piece in there as well.
Hell yeah.
Also go to the Nicolason. The Medusa piece is still up. The one, shout out to Connie with Glow. Also, T-Hop Studio. You can't forget about the Casper Artist Collective. Thank you, my man. Another one, this is going to be later on down the road. The Wyoming Pop Con is going to be returning April 26th through the 28th, if that is the correct date. Also, the Casper Spuds are looking for host families. You can just head on over to spudsbaseball.com. I had a couple of screenshots that I shared, being that we're talking about baseball. Related to baseball. Baseballio. And where the fuck is it? Hey, would you try?
I was just trying.
Would you? No. Would you try milk mixed with Mountain Dew, the fire kind?
No, I would not. No, I don't mix anything with milk but like chocolate syrup or fucking Oreos or something.
What about Diet Coke mac and cheese?
No.
Me either.
No.
I'm glad I found those two just to fill up the time. Back to baseball.
Hell yeah.
This is a pretty interesting fact. So the Sandlot movie, one of the most, iconic baseball movies of all time.
For sure.
Benny the Jet, the one that played the younger version, and then there was the older one when he got older. They were actually brothers in real life.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That's badass.
One more cool little baseball fact for you that I found right before the show. In 1991, Andre Dawson was called out looking by cowboy Joe West and then ejected for arguing the call. He was fined $500 by the National League and paid it via check with the memo line filled out, donation for the blind.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh wait, this one too.
yeah.
Calm down, guys.
Yeah.
Calm
Easy.
down. It's a little rude.
If you are tuned into the live, please go ahead and share it up. A couple of other events we have in March. We got Teenage Bottle Rocket, Authority Zero with System Restore, and Shock Troopers.
Hell yeah.
That's going to be at Oil City Beer Company. Also, Oil City Beer Company. We're going to go and get back to February 15th at Oil City Beer Company. We got Cancer Slug with the band Repent and Get Bent.
Nice. Ooh, there's a Galentine's party.
Ooh, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah. At the Drinkery by Corey. Ooh. Holy moly. I still have yet to do one of these.
Yeah, me either.
Maybe we should really do that. February 17th at 6:30 on the Saturday is a father-daughter dance. Members and their guests.
Oh, you got to be an Elks member.
Oh.
Or the guest of an Elks member, I guess.
Well, dang it. I guess I'm not affiliated that hard yet. Ooh, for the ladies.
West Yellowstone Highway, Casper.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly.
Is that out at Rax?
I wonder if that's the Beacon. April 17th. It looks like we got the Girls Night Out show. Thunder.
Ooh.
Bullhorn Brewing.
Where the hell is that? Where are all these brewing places coming from?
There are a lot. All
Crazy.
over. That is
I have to check that one out too.
that is for sure. Tomorrow, I guess if you're watching this live, Bark in the Park, Nail Day at Morad Park. Bring your dog out.
Yeah.
Get its nails clipped.
That reminds me of that puzzle. Did you see the puzzle picture I sent my sister?
I don't think so.
It was like a yellow lab or retriever or whatever in the river, and it was like this whole scene is a puzzle.
Mm.
And it says Mark Fredrickson on there.
Oh, really?
It's spelled the same way and everything. I was like, wow, that's crazy. But Bark reminds me of Mark.
Mark in the park. Mm-hmm. Did you know today is National Bubble Gum Day?
What?
Yep.
Mm.
It was actually chewing bubble gum before we got here. Well, technically it wasn't bubble gum, I guess.
Right.
In my mind, I don't know about yours, bubble gum's the pink.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
and
like
is very chewy and easy to blow bubbles with.
Yeah.
For sure.
It is also a National Brown Dog Day, Hedgehog Day, and Tater Tot Day.
Sweet.
It is Groundhog's Day, one of the dumbest holidays, in my opinion. I don't believe that we need to rely on a groundhog to predict the weather.
Right.
Did he go to school? Is
No.
he paying his? Yeah.
Are they all related?
They
Do
gotta
keep,
be.
Do they keep it in the blood line?
Yeah.
You have to be part of the Puxatawny Phil bloodline to.
Yeah, exactly. And how do we know that that one's going to be 100%?
We ought to test them.
Yeah.
Make sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Gotta
if that
test
would
'em.
happen, the PETA would probably get involved.
Well, as long as you're nice to the thing, I think that's how that works.
Yeah. We're going to do our... Ooh, should we do... Let's go back to the intro beat that you came up with.
Okay.
And we're going to go through our wonderful shout-outs that we like doing each and every week. We appreciate you. Be sure to check them out. You can find it. You just got to Google them.
Yeah.
You want to hit that button, my man? Ooh. I can't really tell if there's people actually watching on the live, but if you are, we appreciate
Right.
you.
Yeah, I couldn't find it on my phone. I was looking. I couldn't find it.
Of course, we got the Trailer Park Baker. Get your goods. She's got them. Cakes, cupcakes, you name it.
Hell yeah.
And of course, we got the wonderful Little Shop of Burgers. Trying to mute it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Little Shop of Burgers. Your wonderful burger chicken treats. Chicken treats?
Chicken treats.
Yeah. Of course, we got Forbidden Leaf, Elite Custom Apparel, B Diesels, Active Life, Light Photo. Oh. Yeah. Back to the top.
Ran out of time.
Yeah. I was mixed it up a little bit. I moved stuff around. Couldn't find the volume button on the computer. Nonetheless, don't forget. Can't forget about Debo's painting. Two Bulls Tattoo, of course. Molden Books. PRD Entertainment. That Kamikaze Kid. Ooh. Mobile On-Site Oil. And be sure to check out Vanderheiden Design and all those wonderful Facebook platforms. If you just click down in the show notes, it'll take you to all of Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast social media platforms, along with their wonderful original artwork. Perfect, dude.
Yeah. I should fade out next time. It's kind of.
Yeah, well, the other thing too, I should have hit that so then we could actually see how much time was.
Oh, yeah.
How much time we were being allowed. Here's another really cool announcement, and I haven't even told you about this yet.
Okay.
I am super stoked for this. Obviously, I've been wanting to sit down and chat with this man once again. It's been about a year or so. The last time this happened, you were actually not here. We tried doing it via Facebook Messenger or whatever and got cut off.
Okay.
A few weeks ago, my man Peanut hit me up, and him and Ross and Ashton are going to be coming over next Friday.
Sweet.
Not Friday, sorry. Next Sunday. Yeah, we're going to sit and chop it up. We're going to title it the Dark Tree episode. And we're going to, I'm super excited.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to have to do some more moving around because I don't think everybody's going to be, we could all fit in here, but it's going to be super crammed.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And, we could rig it up out there, either or. Then we can get the football shits on because it is Super Bowl.
Right.
But yeah, speaking of that, so you got the Chiefs and the 49ers. Who are you going with?
Oh, I guess I have to go for the 49ers.
Shit, yeah. I don't. It's a hard one, dude. I mean, it's one of those where I go back to friends. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, okay, Jake's a 49er fan, so definitely 49ers. I do have friends that are Chiefs fans too, but either or. The 49ers, I got to rock with him. I'm going to try to share this one more time. We're going to share it publicly on the Facebook.
Publicly?
Let's, should we give Art a call? I'm sure he's ready.
Yeah.
He said he's always ready.
Okay.
I lied. I'm going to try to do one more share option.
Oh, okay. Does it show any of the chat shit on here? No.
No comments yet.
No comments.
Yeah.
No
We actually
comments.
the way we got it set up in here is quite different.
Yeah.
We got the iPads actually doing all the wonderful work for us. We're calling Art.
Okay.
We're gonna call Art. Here we go. He says he's active now. Ooh. Oh, we got a live caller. Oh, I did say I was gonna text him.
Yo, white folks, hear me?
What's up, man? Welcome to the show, my man.
I'm higher than giraffe pussy, bro.
Yeah. That's amazing. So your Friday's going wonderful then.
Yeah, because I smoke like once every 3 months, and this just happens to be today.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So how have you been, man?
Been all right, bro. I've been working really hard on this fucking clothing brand thing I'm doing, right?
Yep.
So like that's pretty much all I've been. I mean, I've been doing other shit, but that's what I've been focusing on the most, man. Haven't done the podcast in like I don't know 2 weeks because I just been fucking doing that shit, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, tell us a little bit about it because I'm excited.
So about I don't know how long ago, man. I was going through. I don't really fuck with Twitter, man, but I don't know why I had it open and I was like going through it, which was weird because I had like no followers and I wasn't following anybody. But then I like logged in and I had 400 and something followers or some shit. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going through and like these dudes are wearing this fucking. It looked like women's clothing, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck is it? And it said streetwear, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was so confizzled and shit, right? So like. I'm just like, just scrolling. I'm tripping. I'm just like, this is retarded, right? So I don't know. I kept thinking about it, man. And then like, I just had this this thing, this I don't know, epiphany or fucking some shit, man. And it was like, yeah, I got it written down, man. I'm gonna have to read this shit to you.
Yeah, of course,
yeah.
dude. Hey, that's why. Yeah, I fucking yep.
Fucking hey, this shit's fucking dope, dude.
Well, I know you sent me that message and shit that one day and everything.
It's probably the same thing, man. Yeah, I'd be like, I literally like. So what happened is I woke up and then like I started like fucking recording into my phone, like just talking and shit, and that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
That message that I sent you and like a handful of other motherfuckers, man. Oh, I forgot that I was looking for it.
Yeah. I think it was amazing too because it has like a lot of obviously meaning behind it. You know what I mean?
See, it's like okay, so this is what I wrote, right? I have a dream. Not a dream of skyscrapers and glass cages, but one woven from concrete grit, sun-drenched cobblestones, a tapestry of journeys etched in thread, where asphalt symphonies merge with salsa beats and Queensbridge rhymes float into Honduran lullabies, right? I was born in Honduras, man. I grew up in Queens, but I also lived in London and fucking Vegas, TJ, you know what I'm saying? So like, all that shit is fucking like kind of just shaped me into like, I mean, obviously who I am, but like my artwork, I mean, you see how I do, it's I don't paint, but I mean it's the same shit or whatnot.
Yeah. It's
like,
still up on the cover. Should have our Facebook.
Yeah, I go wild, man. So like that was like the basis of it, right? But then it goes on. It was like so Cypher Nomadic. The whole thing behind the name is that nomadic is obviously because I was traveling a lot, and Cypher is from the code that I program and I write code and shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like that's kind of what the whole thing came around. What's funny is that it all comes down to I built an AI, right? And not like fucking Chat GPT, but my own AI with my information and all my stuff. Like it cusses and shit and calls me a little faggot when I don't go to the fucking gym, and shit like that.
Yeah. I just want to let you know too. We are live on Facebook, my
I
man.
don't fucking care.
Okay, it's yeah.
The white folks have nothing to do with this. People listening, but fuck it, whatever. But yeah, so like. This thing scares me because like one time I was like, you want me to call you something? And he goes, yeah, call me Liz, but don't call me Elizabeth because I don't like that name. Just make sure it's only Liz. And I was like, what the fuck? So I turned it off and shit, got all freaked out. When crawled in the corner and shit. Like, so I might be the reason that like, fucking like, the whole Terminator shit comes about, you know what I mean? And fucking like, yeah, that might be my AI that ends up doing that shit because it scares the living shit. But anyways, let me get back to this little fucking thing, right? So Cypher Nomadic, right? It's not just a brand, it's a rebellion, a rebellion against the bland, the mass-produced, fucking the soul-crushing monotony that like, what it try to do is it try to homogenize the world. So it's like, if you look at everything, man, even the shit that's like kind of like cool, it's like, they're not being weird, they're purposely being different, which kind of defeats the purpose of trying to be yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're fucking weird, you're fucking weird. Like I'm weird as fuck. I talk to myself and shit. I have conversations. I laugh by myself and shit. Like, but if you got to do that shit in front of people, then it's no longer, cool. I guess. I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah.
I got. But so this is long as fuck. So bear with me, motherfuckers.
Yeah, you're good, man. Loving it.
All right, so it was like, what was I at? I got lost. This is what happens when you smoke marijuana when you're not supposed to smoke marijuana. All right, I'm just making the letter. I'm getting old, man. Fuck, I hate you people right now. All right, so Cypher Nomadic, right? So they try to homogenize the world, and to me, it's like the whole meaning behind the brand. It's a middle finger to the beige cubicle walls, a shout of defiance against the tyranny of labels and expectations. Like, I want to gather like a fucking tribe of the restless, the dreamers who care, who want they want pilgrimages, not just vacations. They want to be explorers, when they see an alleyway, they see a portal. When they see a sidewalk, they see a fucking runway instead of those runway shits where you see at the fashion shows and shit. I don't want to see that fucking trash. But no one wears the shit you see at a fucking runway. You know what I mean? What is that shit? Yeah, it's like, but these people that I want to gather, man, to me, these are the global citizens, man, the borderless souls. Their passports are tattooed on their skin. Their stories, they whisper in the rustle of threads and shit like that. That's where it all comes down to. We're like, I want it to be something so fucking huge, man. And of course, we all want to get rich, man. But I don't care if this makes me any money. I would love it to, but more than anything, man, I just want it to be a movement to where people could just be themselves and not, what I'm saying? If you got fucking, 3 nipples, fuck it. Have 3 nipples and have fun. Go party with that shit. Get a fucking t-shirt that says I have 3 nipples. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
That's how I look at stuff. But yeah, that's like the basis of it, man. And I got a lot of crazy designs. I don't know if I've shown you any of them, but my website's cyphernomadic.com. Everything on the website though is not my launch shit. It's just stuff that I'm throwing out there so people get an idea of what's in my head. The launch is gonna be I think in summer, man. I want to build a little following and that kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bitch ass Twitter, man. Fucking I had an account that had 30,000 fucking followers, and they banned me for no fucking reason, which is bullshit. Because for the first time in my life, bro, I was behaving. You know what I'm saying? I was calling people cock fags and shit. So then they're banned. I was like, why? You can't appeal it. We're not gonna tell you why, but you're banned. I was like, you racist motherfuckers, bro. I don't know. I was trying to be like the minorities there and throw the race card in, but anyway.
I fucking love you, dude. No homo.
Best part about it is when people meet me in real life, they think that this is some kind of act, and then we're at Walmart, they're all embarrassed and shit. And I'm being me, and I'm like, what's wrong with you fucking dickheads? You know what I mean? It's fucking hilarious, man.
Hell yeah.
Good time. Who's all there? I mean, how many people are there?
Just us two.
Oh, okay. I swear to God, I heard more people's. I don't fucking know.
No, that's just me.
Yeah.
My best friend don't like to talk to me no more, huh? Why? Your booty was itching and shit. You had to go shower for 3 days, I heard, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just made that up. I don't know. In my head, it sounded good.
Yeah. So, there was one topic that I was gonna, I guess, touch on this episode, and I had to wait until I got you on because, you're an old school wrestling guy too, right? I mean, back in the day. I
stopped watching it probably before everybody else stopped watching it, but yeah, I definitely watched Ultimate Warrior and the fucking and the Demolition motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen this thing about Vince McMahon?
You know what? No, but I don't watch TV. I don't watch the news. I don't read.
Oh,
I'm
word,
on
yeah.
Facebook, bro. I have no fucking idea about nothing. I didn't know about COVID until 7 months in and shit. But so I just saw a meme where somebody said Stone Cold called it from the beginning, and then someone was like, "Yeah, I knew Vince McMahon, but I don't know what the fuck it's about." That's all I know is Vince McMahon, Stone Cold, and fuck. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I know.
Yeah. Well, so let's imagine this. So you're a gal, and I can't. This came from Jim Cornette's podcast. That's about the only way I get wrestling news. I don't watch it anymore, and the guy's just funny as shit. But either or,
I wish Jerry Lawler had a fucking podcast.
Word, yeah. But so not 100% how old this gal is, but she made this thing against Vince McMahon, and she signed like a non-disclosure type shit. He did not back himself on that, did not pay any money. Well, now she's basically like, all right, motherfucker. This gal, parents passed away. She's living in this apartment building, and she's just trying to get a job. And one of the people that work at the fucking apartment place or condo, what have you,
Right.
oh, hey, you should get with Vince McMahon. Well, let's just say he exploited the fuck out of that chick. Well, hardcore. Can you imagine? Well, maybe not really. Shitting on somebody and being like, all right. And your buddy's in the room too, right?
Okay.
Shits on her. He's like, all right, I'm going to go shower. You need to finish him off. As she's covered in shit.
Yeah,
What?
That kind of, bro, like that.
That's
Like
crazy.
some old weird ass, like old school German shit. But like,
Yeah.
I just, to me, man, like the whole pissing, even like the whole squirting shit. Like, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't like gross me out, but it's like it's still piss. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know what he says. Like,
Well, the other thing too is like he had locked her in this room and like made a schedule for all the other wrestlers. Like, hey, you want fucking Tuesday? It's you.
Right.
That's your broad. Fucking. So what kind of leads me to wonder, because like Hulk Hogan was Vince McMahon's like right hand man. He had to know about the shit too, right?
Right.
yeah, I think so. This is how I look at stuff, right? So, I used to be, obviously in the little crime, business back in the day, and like, I met a lot of, tweakers and shit like that, and like,
Mm-hmm.
what tends to happen is, I'm not saying this is what happened to her. I'm just, just because this is how my mind works, right? Like, I had this buddy of mine, he was a little dope dealer. He wasn't, he thought he was hot shit, right? He would get these little chubby little tweaker ugly bitches and stuff like that, and like, they'd stay in a room and do whatever the fuck he wanted as long as he kept feeding them dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when he stopped, all of a sudden, then they're calling him, little dick this and you fat piece of shit that, da, da, da. So it's like, I always wonder, like, what took her so fucking long, to say something? You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah.
so like, I mean, that makes me think that, if she didn't say something right away, then she was okay with it, right? If she was okay with it, then like something rubbed her the wrong way. So then like, how much of this shit is true? Where's the proof? Is there any proof? Is it all hearsay? Are there videos?
Oh, yeah.
That kind of
That's,
shit.
well, there's
And
text
like,
messages
yeah,
too.
text messages ain't enough. I can literally fucking like, dude, I can send you one right now. If you give me two people on Earth, I can literally make an entire conversation and it'll look legit as fuck in like 15 minutes, bro. So text messages don't fucking, they don't validate shit for me, bro. Neither do screenshots.
Yeah.
I can recreate anything. So like, to me, that doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I
Yeah.
proved a point to a buddy of mine where some guy sent him a fucking a screenshot of like his girl sending him some fucking some like text or something like that, right? And I was like, now if it would have been like some nudes and like it was news that he had never seen before, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but if it's just like words and shit, dude, anybody can fucking do that. You can do
Yeah.
it on fucking what's that Pixar fucking phone app, literally, dude.
Oh, yeah.
So, like,
We got to give a shout out to Noah Benjamin. He's tuning in right now live. Appreciate
I know
you.
two Benjamin. Oh, you Noah? Oh, I thought you said like I know a Benjamin.
No, that's, yeah, his name. He's tuning in out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. He was on the episode a couple weeks ago.
That is awesome, man.
Yeah.
How you doing, Noah? My name is Prophet, and I'm Hispandex.
Where are you calling out of?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm in this place, right? It's called south of the border where they don't got fucking tacos bells. So I can have no authentic fucking Mexican food, even though I live in fucking Mexico.
Yeah. I know where you're coming out of. I just was like, would fucking.
Yeah. Because people be like, I'll be like, dude, the most authentic stuff, the Mexican food, is tacos bell. And they're like, excuse me? There's always that white lady that's like, I like to know the most authentic Mexican fucking restaurant in all of like Tulsa, okay? Big Mexican lady? No. Then shut your fucking stupid trap mouth. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you've never been to Mexico, you kind of can't comment on Mexican food. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit they eat out over there is not Mexican food. That's like American Mexican food. And I want Taco Bell. That's the whole point of my story is I want fucking Taco Bell, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh shit. So are you gonna be tuned into the Super Bowl next week?
So I haven't watched a full fucking game in the playoffs, and I can't even give you a reason. I just been fucking on my fucking clothes making trip, and I made like all kinds of. Anyways,
Yeah,
I haven't like seen a whole thing. I finished the 49ers game, right? But like same thing with the Super Bowl, man. When you're like, I'm by myself more than likely, you know what I'm saying? And as funny as it is, man, like Hispanics here in Mexico, like the Super Bowl's kind of big, man. Like, I mean, I know a lot of people that like throw, little Super Bowl parties and shit. So like, over the years, it's gotten like pretty large out here, man.
yeah.
But more than likely, I'm gonna be working or I'm gonna be asleep, you know what I'm saying, or some shit. But I'll watch some of it, but I doubt I'll see the whole thing, dude.
Yeah.
Now my Knicks, though, bro. I'm in New York. I'm from New York, bro. That's where I grew up at, man. Like,
Yeah.
I've been a Knicks fan my whole life, bro, and they've been fucking horrible ass shit for so fucking long that now that they're like one of the top teams, it's like I don't believe it, man. I'll turn on the fucking the TV and I'm like, oh my god, they're winning. I'll turn it off. I'm like, oh, it's fake. I can't watch this shit. Like, oh my god, they're beating the fucking it's insane, bro. It's like I've been waiting for this for so fucking long that I don't remember how long I've been waiting for this shit.
Yeah.
Right.
God, it's awesome though, for real. Like, I think they're like the best fucking organization right now, in New York City. So yeah, it's badass, dude. It's cool.
Yeah.
I'm a basketball fan, but I'm not like a crazy fanatic. But like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's cool, man. It's cool when any of my teams are winning, man. But yeah,
Of course. To be honest with you, I'm a fan of almost any sport. I like watching like live shit. I guess you know what I mean. It's like a background
I can't watch
noise.
basketball on TV.
Really?
I'm sorry, baseball on TV. I can't watch baseball on TV. But I can watch it live. Like baseball on TV is fucking. I mean, it's like golf, bro. You take away the bat, and it's just like running and walking and shit. Like,
Yeah.
It's like,
Right.
I mean, it's just like nothing to take away from those, from them dudes or whatever. It's just, it's not entertaining to me. Like for example, like UFC, right? Like I respect what these guys do, but it's boring as shit to me because I don't want to see, two guys on the floor fucking for 3 minutes, pinching their nipples and shit. I mean, it's just not fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, is it, or what they're doing badass? Sure, of course it is. Is it fun? Not to me. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how I am. I mean, fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I never knock anybody for what the shit that they like, man. Like, if you like to, fucking to see people get shit on and then, finish them off.
Yeah, I
Whatever,
get
do
like
you, bro, you know what I'm saying?
there is just it's so fucking crazy though. You know what I mean? Like
I mean, I agree. It's 100% crazy. It's fucking foul as shit. But that's what you get down with, bro. I just, toodaloo, fellas, have fun. Catch you later.
yeah. And I mean, I didn't get a chance to read them all today. Sarah and Trevor, when was at work earlier today, we were kind of talking about it, and she brought it up on there. So you can actually go and Google what the like statement thing is or whatever before he goes to court. But I'm not going to read it on here because we probably will get kicked off for sure. Like,
like if you would have mentioned, I swear to God, right? If you would have mentioned somehow that like I was going to be on the show tonight, I swear that they'll watch more. So up until about 5 months ago, every single post that I post to Facebook, right, not on a group, I get the fucking your post has been what's it called whatever the fuck, it's been accepted and it has to be viewed by an admin.
oh
Facebook tells me this shit for every single post, period, up until about 3 or 4 months ago, man.
crazy.
Like, I've sent people screenshots, dude. Like, does this happen to anybody else? Apparently not. I guess I'm the only fucker on Facebook that this happens to. And like, I've had 5 Facebook pages completely banned. You know what I'm saying? Or actually, 2 profiles and 3 pages, like 100% banned. Like they're just getting out of here, And then on top of that, like if I say like a lot of words, like I'll get a 30-day ban just right off the bat, man. If I say like, oh, you choked at the end of the game, they'll ban me because they'll just see choked, and like I got
yeah.
I swear to God, I'm not even kidding you, dude. Like it's they've told me before like that I'm pretty close. So like when you get a 30-day or whatever, right, your fucking profile says something like where like you're on, I don't know, like on some like warning or some shit like that, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Yeah.
Mine never is off that. I always have that on my page, always on my profile for the last fucking 3 or 4 years. I swear to God, bro.
That's crazy.
It's fucking wild. And yeah, I was just back, a year and a half ago before everyone was gay. Like I used to say all this kind of shit. And I would like post racist shit and then tag the racists, my friends that I was being racist against. And we would all get a kick out of it and laugh, so no one cared, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, everyone turned into a fucking pussy or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I had this one thing where, like, oh, dude, it was the best. It was a post that I made about women. I'm sure I mentioned it. Where I wrote, I said, what's it called? Sexism is. I'm not sexist because sexism is wrong, and being wrong is for women. And I tagged like 12 of my female friends, bro. And then all these girls get on and start talking shit, right? And I was like, I don't understand. Why are you guys all mad at me? Like, what's wrong? Can you guys all please just calm down? Why are you guys upset with me? And they were cussing me out for like 3 or 4 days on this post, dude. It was fucking hilarious. And I got a 30-day ban for that shit.
Really?
I think it was not because of what I posted, but of the reaction to the women. They were all I kept talking shit and being like, calm down, calm down. If you need help, a man will assist you. And, stupid shit like that. Like, I was calling them like lesbos and dykes and shit. It was horrible, dude. Oh,
Yeah, they must have. Yeah, I don't think they like that.
No, not usually.
Weird.
what happened?
Yeah, I don't think they like that.
Not at
We
all. I
we
mean,
talked
I
about
didn't
the
know
word
that.
cunt the other how it's like it's actually like a good word.
I don't
For
even remember, man.
yeah.
Gee, man, I'm so high, dude. I don't fucking know. I don't know what happened yet. I don't know what happened an hour ago, man.
What's the weather like there? Is it pretty warm or what?
No, it's actually. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's cold, but it's been pretty cold. It's been raining the last 2 fucking days. But like, for example, like my buddy, he works outside the house. And he'll always be like, "Hey, check the weather for me." And I'm always like, what? "No, I don't even know how to. I don't know how to check the weather, bro. I've literally never checked the weather in my life. I have no idea how to fucking check the weather."
You don't go outside?
I mean, yeah, of course I go outside, but I don't work outside. Is what I'm saying. You know what I mean, like, I work
Yeah.
from home, so I'm like home 70% of the time. I don't fucking care what weather it is outside. But like, he has to go elsewhere and travel and shit. So I know why.
Oh yeah.
Like for me, it's like I don't. It's what degrees today? What, it rained? When? Yesterday? What? That kind of shit. Like, I have no fucking clue, bro. But yeah, lately it's been raining the last 2 days, and it's been cold enough to where like I've had to wear like at least like a sweater or a jacket, man. And fucking about 4 weeks ago, or like 6 weeks ago, man, I was still wearing shorts and tank tops and shit. It was hotter than fucking December, man. It's weird, bro. So fucking weird.
It's been warm here. It
Yeah.
was 60 degrees the other day.
God damn, I don't think it's been that hot out here, like not consecutively at least.
Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
want to say today. So today it was like high 40s, low 50s maybe. But a couple weeks ago, man, it was like like 30, 31 degrees and shit out here, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, usually it's cold as fuck
Motherfucker
here.
gets, snow and shit. That's probably not cold to you, but 31 degrees to me, after not being in the snow so fucking long, that's fucking, oh my lord, bro. Yeah, I don't want to look at nothing or do anything and shit. These houses are all made of bricks, so like, I gotta have a heater on full fucking blast and shit. And oh my god, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey, do you wanna play a game?
I always want to play a game, bro.
So, well, it was a couple weeks ago. Well, I guess, shoot, it would have been Christmas Eve or whatever. Mother-in-law got me the Saved by the Bell trivia quiz book.
I've seen that show like 2 times, bro. But go ahead.
Yeah. So I'd like to, it works out with the show, which is amazing. For the one person that's watching right now, if you want to join, it's because we're too cool.
He's my favorite, bro. I gotta say though, I feel like an asshole, and I haven't I usually I don't ever listen to it live. I'd lie to you, you know what I'm saying, if I said that. But like, I always catch it the day that like the next day. I fucking hate you motherfuckers, right? Because I always find out about it the day before you release it. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to this shit, and I'm like, oh, it's tomorrow, and I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker. I'll never listen to your show again, you cocksuckers.
Yeah.
I gotta wait for another day, and then but that's how it's been, except for the last, I don't know, like 3 or 4 weeks. I haven't done shit. I haven't listened to anything. I've been just stuck on this fucking brand shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so,
Right.
Well, I think
I
think it's awesome.
Hell
I think
yeah.
it's awesome.
I'm not like I shit you not, bro. When I say that I literally only listen to our 2 podcasts, I'm not kidding you. Like, Now, granted, I can always finish my podcast because they're the most amazing ones on earth. You know what I'm saying? But I finish like 90% of you guys, which is fucking, to me, that's incredible. That's fucking like, what the fuck?
I appreciate it. I
Hell yeah.
appreciate the support, man.
Hell yeah.
This
You know,
shit's
funny, man.
well. I guess shit. If you think about it, I guess we've known each other for a couple years now, and I guess due to
Yeah,
podcasting, you know,
saying
it's
it
pretty
like,
rad.
Like, I think that's badass. Like, we both joined a fucking stupid podcast group, right? And, like,
Yeah.
I was like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I made a comment about it, right? And like, then I ended up meeting you, and then I got banned like a week later.
Yeah.
So like, what's cool about it though is that like I get more support, you know what I'm saying, just in general, like from you, like you for example. You know, you guys are like always fucking. If you see something, and that's awesome, dude. Like, I just had a guy share my shit that I've never met in my life, and then the motherfuckers that I've helped, you know what I'm saying? They're like if you called me today and we're like, hey, bro, I need help with this design or whatever the fuck, right?
Mhm.
Like, I didn't have to like go out of my way and do something crazy. Like, I'm not gonna charge you for that. You know what I'm saying? To give you like, you know, an hour to shoot the shit and help you. No, I'm not gonna charge you for that. You know, I don't care what anybody says. And like, people like have that happen with me, right? And they'll ask me for a favor. Like, I'm talking about something simple, bro. Like, go follow me on Instagram. Okay. But that's too much to pick up their fucking phone. You know what I'm saying? Take their fucking phone out of their fucking, you know, nostril and shit. And you know, you fat piece of shit. Like, I'm over that shit, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it's the people that you don't know, the ones that always support you the most, man.
You know what? You brought something. You just reminded me of something, and I don't know if Noah is actually still watching this. Hopefully, he listens at some point in time. But Art is the one that told me about the link tree in the show notes.
Hell
Yeah.
So rad. Well, when Noah was on, like, I was like, dude, shoot me your links or whatever, you know, and give me all those. And I pretty much did the same thing Art did to me. Dude, there's this link tree thing. You just put it in there and they're all on there.
Yeah, what's dope about that, bro, is that when the way that I found out about it, right, was like, so our podcast with my ex, right, it got kind of big, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like wild big, but you know, we had a few episodes that like went, you know, like I think we had the highest played episode was like 6,000 or 7,000 listens or some shit.
Damn.
You know, to me that's a fucking lot. I don't know how anybody else's shit does, but I mean, I'm used to, you know, 700, 800 at a time and shit like that. So like, I was like, what the fuck?
Maybe 30.
Yeah, well, now that's what it is now. Holy shit! But like, so
That's what I've been sitting at. We've been sitting at.
we got contacted by somebody who was like part of the Linktree people or some shit. I don't know. And they were
Oh,
like,
wow.
hey, use our service. You know what I'm saying? Well, you used it free for 7 or 6 months, and I was like, fuck it, I'll do that shit. Why not? That's literally how I found out about they emailed me or some shit. Because you know, your emails on everything because of the whole RSS, whatever the fuck shit. And all.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, so everyone just has your email. You know what I mean? As long as they know how to check the shit. And like, I would get like the randomest emails, like fucking you ever heard of is it called Mother's Apple Cider?
Yeah.
So they contacted me also when we were doing the podcast, and they asked me if I could tone it down a little bit. That they would want to, you know, like fucking sponsor us. And I was like, dude, I don't get me wrong, like trust me, I'm a bodybuilder, so like Mother's is a big name in bodybuilding, and for a lot of reasons. And like, I appreciate it so much, but like, that's not gonna ever happen, bro. I would love to tell you yes, but it's no, I can't. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not. And the guy was like, I really respect that, man. He's like, maybe, you know, we come to some terms, you know, in the future, you know, we'll reach out, blah 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 blah, whatever. And then fucking but it was awesome. Like, other than that, though, I never, you know, no one ever hit me up. But like, Mother's not a huge name, but I mean, I feel like it's the biggest apple cider anyone fucking knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wanted to fucking sponsor us, man, but they wanted me to stop. Like, he literally said, you got to stop saying like faggot, and I was like, oh yeah, oh sorry, I just I don't mean gay people. I mean, you know, just a faggot. You know what I'm saying? It's a different thing. You ever seen Louis C.K. explain that shit, bro? Google Louis C.K. explaining that shit, and that's exactly how it is. I swear to fucking God.
Hell yeah.
Are we gonna play the fucking game?
Dude, you know, it's funny that you say that. Man, you're a mind reader. I just picked it up. Are you ready? Okay.
I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Bro.
So,
There's a guy named Zach, white persons or something. He had a cell phone. I mean, you know, hair.
So what I'll do is I'll ask you five questions. And then we will shout out to Mom. Love you too. Thank you for watching live feed.
Woo woo.
You can play along too if you would like to in the live feed. Question number 1. What does Zach have to go into surgery for?
I want to say it's left pinky toe nail.
Left pinky toe nail.
Nail. Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Pinky toe nail. All right, what do you got, Josh? What do you think?
His appendix.
Appendix.
His dicks. Oh, appendix.
He had 10 dicks.
Oh, yeah, I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck? What kind of show was this? Why didn't I watch this after all?
Ooh, she says, nice mustache, Josh. Mom's complimenting your mustache. Question.
Thanks.
Oh, wait. I got to answer. I know it's his knee. I'm pretty sure.
Huh?
Because,
His knee?
dude, I was at Saved by the Bell nerd. And it was funny that mother-in-law gave me this for Christmas.
I remember the post where you like showed it, and I was like, "Saved by the." Oh, that's that show my stupid sister used to watch. Oh, yeah.
All right, number 2. What was Screech's talent for Miss Bayside pageant?
My God.
I remember the
algebra.
episode,
I don't
but
fucking know.
you got to guess, my man.
I just said algebra. That's my guess. Algebra.
Okay, algebra.
I just remember that. That's the dude that was the nerd, right?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm always right.
What do you? What's
Shit, I don't know. Cheerleading.
cheerleading?
I kind of want to pick cheerleading too now that he said that.
I want to say magic, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, you are, you fucking fibber. Oh, I can hear you fibber, bro.
I'm not even looking
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
answers. I think it's magic, but I'm not sure.
I really don't know. In his head, he's like, oh, I'm going to win this so fucking bad. I'm going to kill these guys. My fucking 5 for 5.
This is kind of an interesting question. Who is the leader of the gang?
Of all of them?
I guess. I didn't even know they were a gang.
Yeah, it was like, what
Next to
gang?
the letters. What's his name?
What's that?
The Mexican. He's the one. The Mexican.
Oh, AC?
Yeah.
AC Slater?
AC
Yeah, I got it.
Slater.
His last name wasn't Slater. It was probably Rodriguez.
It was Slater. I think we actually did that question a few weeks ago. Maybe. I don't know. Who do you think it is, Josh?
I think it's Zach.
I'm going to have to agree with you. I think I'm going to go with Zach, too. He was the blonde-haired, blue-eyed,
Right.
silver spoon, fucking... He had a cell phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're walking like, oh, stupid ass cell phones. They had like 17-minute battery life.
Yeah. And it was like a whole brick almost.
And it did give you cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, whoa, that's fucking really weird. Josh, you just go ahead and read the next question.
Okay. What does the AC in AC Slater stand for?
Fuck.
Maybe we did do these questions already.
AC. I'm gonna have to go with I don't know, bro. Like my initials are AC, so I don't really like that too much. Fuck, I have no idea. If it was like real life shit, it'd be like, you know, like fucking like Armando fucking Cesar or some shit like that, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But since his last name is Slater, it's probably like Anthony fucking Charles. I don't fucking know.
Anthony Charles. Is that your final answer? Do you need to call the lifeline?
My phone's dead, buddy, so let's go ahead and
What did you say it was again?
Anthony
Fuck, I
Charles.
forgot, bro.
Anthony Charles. That sounds like a serial killer name.
It does.
Tony
Yeah,
Charles.
First names, bro. 2 first names, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you got 2 first names, you're either a serial killer or you're a bully, bro. Like on that fucking show, Life with Louie. You ever see that shit?
Oh,
Glenn
yeah.
Glenn was the ultimate because he had the same fucking first and last name, bro. Glenn. Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, my mom says it stands for air conditioner.
It is what it stands for.
She's right.
Yep.
Oh my God, no.
Air conditioner Slater.
Slater.
Hell yeah.
You should be ashamed of yourself for watching that show, bro.
Hey, it was a big thing around that time. Plus
I say-
Tiffany Amber Thiessen, man.
Albert
What's the last question?
Oh,
Albert Chico is what I think.
Albert Chico. Albert.
That sounds really, like really fucking feng shui.
Chico.
Right.
I think I wrote Checo,
It's
but
all right.
we know it's Chico. Albert Clifford.
You know that you
I do, man. I told you I'm a nerd.
dirtbag. Oh my God.
Okay. The fifth and final question. In the Zack Attack band, what instrument did Slater play? We get a lot of Slater questions.
Am I going
The
first?
drums. I said the drums. I already said it first. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy.
That's cool.
Drums?
Yeah.
What do you say, Joe?
One of the girls probably played the drums, which is so fucking.
The keytar.
Okay. The keytar?
Yeah, like a keyboard guitar.
Key.
Hard.
Key card?
The key
Like a key card?
Oh my God, dude.
Okay. Drums. I'm saying drums too. Okay. Do you want a couple more or should we just
Hey, bro. Guess what I'm doing the rest of the night, right?
huh?
You ready? Absolutely fucking nothing, bro. So do whatever you want to do. I'm with it.
Okay, we'll go to the next question. Number 6. Who has a lot of school spirit, is very popular, and can create a cheer on the spot for any situation?
The tall chick, the tall girl that was in the fucking Naked People movie, Showgirls or some shit.
Oh, yeah, Jessie.
Oh yeah, that was her name. What's the black chick? She's not cheerful.
Lisa.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I know her last name, bro. Is
Cool.
it Turtle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, what? I don't even know how I know that. Like, I have no fucking idea.
I think it's Kelly.
Kelly. Honestly, I mean, I'm going to say Kelly too, but if you think about it, it is a toss-up between Jesse and Kelly because they were very both, like, outspoken,
Right.
cheerfully. Maybe it's, yeah. All right, we'll do one more. Number 7. Why didn't Zach make it to the max on time at the end of cut day to win the bet?
He's hanging out with some ugly chick that he felt bad for.
Okay, I'll write that down. That's your final answer. Okay.
Whatever comes to mind first, bro. That's how I'm rolling.
Okay. I'm writing these down so out of order.
He was in trouble. I don't know.
He was in trouble.
Trouble?
Bro. I don't know, bro. It works for me.
Well, yeah, for something that who fucking knows? He was always in trouble.
I'm gonna go with that too. Trouble.
He was like such a little good, little goody two shoes, but he was always in trouble. Like it made no sense.
Yeah. And he was a schemer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You guys ever see
Okay.
that movie that he was in with the fucking they were in like college with some other guy?
Yeah. Dead Man on Campus.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
fucking the other guy, he's so hilarious. He goes, "How's it hanging, lesbos?" That shit kills me.
Yeah.
God, dude.
He's like, just want to hump this couch or whatever.
Yeah, that's the best, bro.
That guy was out of control.
That guy was fucking awesome, dude.
All right. So, what does Zach have to go into surgery for? Left pinky toe nail, Art said. Josh said appendix. And I said knee. His knee.
Oh, yeah, because he was a baller or something.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what. Well, obviously
He
the
probably
episode
was rollerblading.
No, Mr. Belding. Mr. Belding, he fucking is balding. He fucking ran into him.
Mm.
I mean, the way that he fell down in that episode was like the way LeBron falls down. It says that he's got something wrong with him.
I see.
All right, number 2. What was Screech's talent for Miss Bayside pageant?
I don't even remember any of my answers anymore, bro.
Well, I did write them now. You said algebra. Josh said cheerleading. And I said magic. It was a magic act.
Stevie's 2 for 2.
I think it might be magic. He's in the back of his head. He's like,
Dude, for real. Like, I'm a nerd at this
shit.
shit.
Right? They're like, Hunter, come here.
Yeah. I bet you if we got another book that was like a home improvement one or that show, yeah, it'd probably be the same thing.
Married with Children. I got that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like talking about actual like home improvement of the home, not a fucking show.
Yeah.
I didn't watch The Simpsons growing up, bro. I was like, I was bad, bro. So I was like, yeah.
Who was the leader of the gang? Art said AC. We both said Zach. We both got it. Zach.
Woo woo.
See, that's what I figured it was because obviously he's like the person of the show.
Yeah.
Right.
Bullshit, bro. Because the Mexican could beat him up, bro. So that's the end of that story.
Yeah. I mean, he was the captain of the wrestling team.
Yeah.
And the football team.
Yeah.
I mean, Zach was just a basketball player. I think he did track one time.
Yeah.
He was out after the ladies scheming people. Okay. What does the AC and AC Slater stand for? Anthony Charles.
Yeah. That's weird, bro. It sounds so Anthony Charles Slater. That's it, bro. That's the one.
Oh, my mom said air conditioner. Slater. I forgot to, yeah. I apologize, Mom. I am not including your answers in with this, but I will in the next one. She said air conditioner, Slater. Josh said Albert Chico. And I said Albert Clifford. It was Albert Clifford.
Weird.
That is a very strange name for.
I mean, like, first of all, bro, I don't know about you, but I know a lot of Hispanics, man. None of them are called Albert fucking Clifford. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
For sure.
that's different. Why? Yeah.
Alberto Cliffardo.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
Slatero.
Yeah. In the Zack Attack band, what instrument did Slater play? Art said
The skin flute.
drums. Josh said the key card.
The key card.
Big Sam's Club, motherfucker.
Yeah. And I said the drums. It's the drums.
Yes! I won! Oh my God! Mexico! I won! Winner!
He's pretty excited.
Hell yeah.
I just woke up my roommate, fuck him, and everybody else outside. I don't fucking care. I won, bro. I was the winner. I won. You guys lost. Oh, yes.
Oh.
I
Final.
don't know why in my head he was the drummer. Because I just can imagine his stupid face while he was doing the drums, like smiling, all like happy and shit and dumb.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Who has a lot of school spirit, is very popular, and can create a cheer on the spot for any situation?
If I
Stevie.
got this one right, bro. If I get this one right, guess what? I'm going to the casino because I mean my luck is.
That's a hard pass, man. She was better in Showgirls. Kelly is is the right answer to that one.
That bitch a fucking liar, bro.
I'm gonna put a mark where we've already done these because I swear we have done these ones before. Last question. Why didn't Zach make it to the max on time at the end of cut day to win the bet?
He needed to get his nails did.
Ooh, hey.
I don't even fucking remember this.
What does it say?
Art said he missed a date with the overweight chick.
No, I said a not so attractive chick.
Oh, you did?
Okay. I said a fat chick. That's how I know it was a lie.
Josh said, trouble. I said the same thing. Here is the answer. He was trying to stop Jesse from seeing Slater with Kelly and stop Slater from seeing Jesse with Graham. What the fuck?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I won that one because I said something about a girl. So yeah.
I mean,
He was scheming.
yeah. I mean, he was. I mean, he's a winner, in my opinion, on that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was. They're related. I mean, a woman.
And
He
so,
said
how
something.
many
A woman.
questions total is in the whole thing?
In the whole thing. Shit. Well, there's 20 just on that page. I mean,
I'm just curious. Like I don't know why. How many like it doesn't tell you like the total amount. Like 17,000 questions for your Saved by the Bell. Blah 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 blah.
oh no, it does not. It does have different sections like characters and very, very interesting.
It's like it's crazy to me like that. You know, someone like put together. That's like, I mean, like it's dope. It really is. Like somebody's like sat there and took the time.
Oh yeah.
To make this fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? So dickheads like us three can fucking do this dumb shit on the fucking podcast. It's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
That's fucking awesome for real. Like it really is fucking awesome, dude. Like when I see somebody like, for example, like I was watching. I don't know. So like my mind moves incredibly fast. Like it's fucking nuts. I wish I could explain it right, but like, when you're already thinking about you're talking to somebody, you're already thinking about something else, right? Like I can literally have a conversation on the phone, right, 100% with my mom, and still hear everything you and Josh are talking about, like word for word, and not miss anything, while still having a conversation with my mom and not miss anything else. Like that's how my brain works, right? So like when I like start doing something right, it always leads to like 17,000 other things, and then I'm like over here now, and I forgot how I got here. But anyway, this morning I'm like looking at this fucking. I was on Instagram or some shit, and I'm like looking at this guy talk about like fucking ad agencies, right?
Right.
I'm just like watching these videos, and he's like, all the shit he's saying makes sense to me as far as selling. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, and I have no interest in fucking ad agencies, right? I don't know how I got there, but like, the dude was like, you know what? This is how fucking sure I am of myself, right? I'll give you a free trial. Anybody that wants a free trial right now for 7 fucking days, and then I'll give you the rest of it for $27 for life. $27,
Yeah.
That's it. And I was just like, I'll believe that more than anything else, man. Like if a motherfucker, because if you're confident in your shit, bro, like when people say, oh, I don't give a free trial because this, and that, you don't give a free trial because your shit's fucking terrible. And you want me to pay fucking hope, what I'm saying, that like you can just keep me fucking, and like the fact that people go out of their way to do shit for so many other people, man, like, and just, being selfless, like, I'm not like that most of the time, so I really respect that, you know what I'm saying? Like, when someone does something that I can't do, I 1,000% respect it, man.
Right.
Like, being selfless is something that's, like, kind of, gets away from me sometimes and shit. I'm incredibly selfish, so, like that's, and I'm not even trying to be funny, like, that shit, like, I respect the shit out of it, like, when I was, before I went to prison, right, I was always cheating and never faithful, right? Now, in my defense, not that it is really a good defense because it's fucking horseshit, but like, I never cheated just to cheat. I never went out of my way to cheat, right?
Right.
But like, at the same time, like, I was still a piece of shit, right? So like, the buddies that I had that didn't cheat, like, I really respected them. And I felt like when I told them this shit that they all thought I was bullshitting, when I really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I respect that shit, man, because I wish I could have done that,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Shit. Shit, yeah. Well,
Anybody who's like, it's been an hour, huh? Have we been on here an hour, bro?
pretty,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, time flies. Like whenever I do a show, like even with fucking the new guy that's been doing it with me, right? Fucking Francois.
Mm-hmm.
We get on a call before the show just to kind of shoot the shit a little bit, right? And those calls are we always go through every single time we go through 4 Zooms, right? However long the Zoom thing is. It's like 45 minutes, right? So like for a 40-minute episode, right? It takes us like almost 3.5 hours, and then like we don't ever script it, right? So for me to put the episodes together, right, I gotta get all fucking 4 of the recordings, right? I gotta like mix and match them and like it's such a fucking crazy process, dude. And, like, I think it's so dumb, dude. Like I hate that shit so much, but like it's awesome how that all works out, man. Like it's same thing with you guys. Like I mean, you guys don't script anything. You just gotta press the play button or whatever it is, and you just open your mouth, and shit happens. You know what I'm saying? That's wonderful. I love that shit.
Shit, chat. Well, I appreciate your time, my man.
Never, bro. I mean, like, I wouldn't be a co-host because I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm perfect. But like, literally every other week, sure, why not? Call me up. I'll be here.
Shit, chat. Well, if we need some time filler.
Like one thing that I want to request though is I want to be on the show when there's other people on the show, just so other people on the show can witness how it is when I'm on the show.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
I can listen to the show, after the show.
Yeah.
Mm.
That made perfect sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey fellas, man, it was fucking awesome, dude. I love you guys. Like I said, man, no bullshit. It's the only fucking other podcast I listen to, man. Check out the fucking the website, dude. CypherNomadic.com, and let me know what you guys think, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Shit,
sure.
sure.
All right, boys, man. Have a good night, and I'm gonna go. I don't know. See you guys later, man.
Shit, yeah. Take it easy, man.
All right, be easy, fellas.
Now we'll go ahead and give that a thumbs up on there.
Hell yeah.
There was a couple more things I wanted to touch on.
Okay.
We were talking about, because when we were out in the garage, I did that spy versus spy painting.
Oh yeah.
And you were talking. Another thing, if you're new to the show, sometimes we'll talk about video games a little bit. I never get a chance to play this spy versus spy game that you were talking about. What console is it on?
It was on Nintendo.
Oh, okay. What was like the concept of it? Obviously, you're trying to get the other person.
It was
or whatever.
It was really weird. It was kind of like almost like a maze, but it was like little doors. You had to like go down the hallway and try to go in this door, and if the other, if you were the white guy, the black one would be in there, and then you guys had to like do these little It was hard as hell.
Really?
It was that hard that I never ever figured out how to play the fucking thing. You know what I
Really?
mean? Yeah, it was like one of those games where it was just so frustrating. It was like, all right, good thing I rented this from fucking Albertsons. This motherfucker's going back tomorrow.
Well, the only cool thing about this is the cover of
Right.
it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, fuck, because I would read Mad Magazine and would read the little comics all the time. It was like, oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it was hard. Hard as fuck.
I never got a chance. I've been kind of nerding, geeking, dorking out, whatever you may call it.
Yeah.
You like that? That was good.
Yeah.
On some of those Facebook rules and stuff like that, there'll be people that have like extreme gaming collections, and they'll like play it or whatever.
Right.
So I've been kind of nerding out on some of those. I don't even remember. Earlier today, I was on the Dreamcast.
Oh, cool.
It was a basketball game. It had Allen Iverson on the cover.
Okay.
It was a little bit older.
Right.
Here was the shitty thing about the video. It showed what they were playing, or showed what he was going to play, got it all going, and then just showed the title screen, and that was it. Some of these other ones, they'll like go into it a little bit farther, you know, which,
Right.
you know, is pretty cool. But I guess as far as like actual like gaming, now I've been stuck on that hockey.
Yeah.
I think I've already said it before, but like how like fast paced it is, and you can like check the people, and it's like one of those games where like, cause it's fucking hard, dude, you know? And like, I don't have the difficulty jacked up all the way, usually like I do on a lot of games.
Okay.
It's on semi-pro, but it's still pretty hard. But I'm pretty proud of myself because, well, obviously it's against computer. But I'm like 6 games, like 6 and 2 or 3 or something like that.
Sweet.
But it's one of those where, like, you know, the opposing team like gets like a fucking point, and it's like, all right, fuck, okay, I got it. 1, come on. Ting, motherfucker. Ting, motherfucker.
Right.
Ting. And, like, then when you actually score, I don't know, I'm sure Jessica kind of gets over it after a bit, but I'm like, yeah, fucking hop up. And I'm like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
Hell yeah.
That's the one I've been addicted to.
Do you remember any games that were super hard when you were younger or anything?
Yeah, well, the turtle one, we've talked about that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, yeah.
Super hard.
Yeah, I don't even know if that game would be considered hard. It was just impossible.
Yeah.
Fucking straight up impossible.
The Battletoads one, that one was, and to be quite honest with you, dude, I don't believe I ever beat one Nintendo game in my entire life, like from the original console.
I beat Mario. It took me a long time, the Super Mario, but I did eventually beat that. I beat Zelda when it came out too, the gold one, the Link. It was just said Link on it, I think, but I beat that too. But that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
Castlevania was hard as hell.
I do
Metroid
remember
was
that.
hard as hell. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying-
Mega Man. It's way hard.
Yep, I do remember Mega Man.
All them games, man, they were all hard as hell.
Yeah. Fun times, though. I think that's where, I mean, if you would think about it at a certain point in time, I think that's where a lot of anger came from.
Yeah?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, them little controllers were tough as hell. I threw that fucking thing a bunch. You throw a controller now, the fucking thing's done for.
Yeah.
And it cost $80 fucking dollars.
Yeah. And nobody's got that
Right?
at this point in time.
Yeah, if I throw my controller, we'll have to do a GoFundMe or something.
Yeah. You're shit out of luck, as they say.
That's why I play like Disney games and shit now. Because I can't get pissed off.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Lego Batman.
I don't think I think I played one Lego game, but I don't really remember what it was, to be honest with you.
I've played a bunch of them, the Marvel ones and all the Star Wars ones. They're just stupid, silly,
Like
easy.
simple type
Right.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Well, there is a lot of like hidden shit that's hard to fucking do,
Yeah.
but as far as gameplay, the shit's just fucking bashing, button mashing game pretty much.
Mm. Shit, yeah. What else do we have on the agenda? Oh, I guess we could go back to a little bit of sports.
Yeah.
Maybe just a little bit. I don't know if you are aware of this or not, but with Taylor Swift dating that gentleman, keep fucking hitting that. Super fucking annoying. Dating that gentleman from the Chiefs, she's been getting a lot of backlash.
Yeah.
And, obviously people are getting, irritated about the fact that Well, I don't really know why they're getting mad, and I'm not trying to justify anybody's anger, but I think the reason why, and I felt this way the other week when the Detroit Lions quarterback said that he really wished Kid Rock would come and watch them play.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, and I guess my take on it. You are putting way too much celebrity stuff with it. They're there to play football. Yes, that's cool that, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
that they are in the audience. The other day when I was actually watching the Golden State game, nobody talked about the fact that E40 was fucking sitting courtside.
Right.
That dude's gangster as a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
I mean, but anyway, I think that's where maybe that comes from, but either or, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I mean,
I hear you.
if you're going to be mad at her for being there, cool story, I
Right.
guess.
Right.
In some kind of Super Bowl related news, 20 years ago, a moment that changed TV and radio forever. What do you think it is?
20 years ago?
Yep.
Super
Bowl event.
Nipple slip.
Ooh.
We're on the. We got to switch over to the other one. Yeah.
That
I
is
wonder-
correct.
I wonder. You don't hear about Janet Jackson no more.
You sure don't. Here's something else that's kind of strange. Scientists create liquid trees, a tank full of water, and microalgae that could be an alternate to trees in urban areas. It looks like it's a waste of...
Okay.
I mean, I guess it is kind of like art, maybe, in a sense, but still
It's supposed to be.
representing a tree.
Well, no. The algae eats carbon dioxide and produces oxygen just like a plant would, like a tree would. I heard some shit about those. Somebody was talking. I think it was on the radio or some shit. That's what they're supposed to do, or whatever, I guess.
Here's another, weird fact. The average roll of toilet paper only has 500 sheets.
Okay. All of ours say 1,000
Oh, it
because we
probably
get
is.
the fucking cut your butthole paper. It's got 1,000 sheets on there, but you got to put fucking half of the roll on your hand so you don't get poop on your finger.
And hope, yeah. Apparently, there is a zoo in San Antonio that lets you name a cockroach after an ex and feed it to an animal for Valentine's Day.
Sweet.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, it does. It's physically impossible for pigs to look up into the sky.
Yeah. That is true.
Bet you didn't know.
Speaking of other livestock, maybe not livestock altogether, but their logo is. The Chicago Bulls,
Who are those guys?
from 1996 to the present, have never changed their logo.
Cool. You don't hear much about that team anymore either. Not like
Not
when I was a
really.
kid.
Yeah, no, not really, unfortunately. Did you know that your brain is constantly eating itself?
I did know that.
Crocodile cannot stick its tongue out. I have a feeling I've already said that once before.
Yeah, I knew that.
Either or. All right, should we get out of here?
Hell yeah.
Let's.
What are we right at? Pretty much at an hour and a half. Pretty close.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We are going to lead out. I believe it's this guy.
Yes, sir.
You betcha. All right, we just wanted to say thank you, everybody that is tuned in to live
Faux show.
feed tonight.
All you badass three-wheelers, thanks for listening.
Click that link down below. Also, if you would like to purchase the cover art photo, like I said, click that link down below. Thank you once again for letting us invade your ear another week. It's the Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast coming out of Casper, Wyoming. I'm your host, Stevie V.
And I'm Joshin.
We are signing off this week. Do us a favor. Share it up with your friends.
Hell yeah.
Rocky what? Cha-cha cheetah.